Cog still in the things, still in the dragon's mouth, right?
I think that was flavor. You weren't grappled or anything.
It didn't grapple me?
It may have taken a bit of sample in its teeth when it was biting you. You know how you guys like to take samples from enemies when you attack? Yeah, it may have got some of your filings in its mouth.
I shed my filings every year.
All right, so Barnabas, is he... I noticed Mark had mentioned in the chat that he wanted Barnabas to teleport in to help out. Is Barnabas teleporting in? We'll just pause for a moment. High Priest Dirkkick is dead. Thanks for the follow. I think that's what it was. I don't have my alerts up, but I could hear the stuff happening.
So Barnabas will use a round of his.
If you need him to, then yes, that's what Mark says.
He's going to attempt to teleport to this location as described by the party.
Okay. I'm going to... He is telepathically bonded to those that are there, but you guys are quickly trying to give him directions, and you don't know actual directions. You're describing the place. So I think it's just viewed once. Okay. So give me a percentile for Barnabas.
We could definitely use Barnabas right now. And if Barnabas still has access to the other characters,
I think he might be going someplace.
78. He is off target, meaning that he's at a random distance. Yeah, he's
out somewhere having fun.
Yeah, fuck. says Barnabas.
Keep singing.
Yeah. Just keep on fucking doing what you're doing.
You might want. Do you? You don't happen to have the ability to do multiple songs at once, do you?
Just fucking do your job, Sonny. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. The troll mob.
Well, I am so much worried about myself.
Did you guys just leave the troll mob on the ground?
Well, yeah, they're like minus 200.
Okay, well the troll mob regens 30, and it's still there's still a bunch of trolls like
30.
Like some of them are conscious.
It's like 6 rounds or so.
They're trying to put their guts back in, and waking each other up, and they're still going. All right, round 4 of this insanity. Cog.
I'm a fucking heel. Cog.
He's eating street vendor food. Remember the dwarven marriage that couldn't get into the temple?
He's stealing some of their pop dogs or something.
He's stealing some of the food from the from the angry wedding mob.
Do you have any like
2 dwarven
channels
clans
or something? You're not that kind of cleric, right?
Not that kind of priest.
That little do they know, they don't want to be inside the temple, but they've had to reschedule 3 times.
It's understandable. It's understandable. They don't want to lose.
So angry. It's unacceptable.
Okay, so I do need to heal because Cog is really screwed up, but we can see these 2 guys right now.
You can see them.
Yep.
Bonus to punch them.
Okay. If I take a standard action to...
You can flurry and then take a standard, and then you have a haste attack left.
I want to actually heal myself a bit.
The general pulls his already sort of chapped and tight lips back, revealing these filed fangs. He's smiling at Aemon because he knows what Aemon just did.
Okay, let's flurry the rider. Get rid of him.
There's this cold, calculating intelligence, and like the signs that you're fighting someone that has fought 1,000 battles before.
Oh.
Like nothing
psycho like me.
Nothing about what you guys are doing seems to be phasing him.
Damn it. 40. Sorry, it'd be 40. It's on my first hit.
Your first attack.
Fuck. 46, 49.
46 and 49. It's got an AC of 57. So
no, the rider.
Oh, the rider's AC is 50. So you take out one of his images.
46 and 49. would be two images.
2 images.
Oh, 46. I saw 41.
Yeah, you forgot the +5.
I forgot the +5.
Okay.
46, 49. You said I had a hero point.
Yep.
Can use that for a standard action.
Yep. He basically pulled back. He's got a like a buckler.
How many images does he have left?
Does Mind Blank make mirror image again overpowered bullshit?
What do you mean?
Like True Seeing won't see through the mirror images because Mind Blank will stop it from.
So does Cog have True Seeing up?
Cog doesn't. Brennos does, and Sunny does.
I don't.
Okay.
Cog does not.
True Seeing, or sorry, Mind Blank blocks divination. So yeah, your mirror images still work.
Did the dragon have mirror images?
Yes.
This is.
Wait, so mirror images are
Trash.
still
Okay.
there?
The mirror images are still there, and it's impossible to get rid of them. Okay.
You could dispel his Mind Blank.
Yes, but I mean within the rounds that we have. Yeah.
Okay. We actually need to.
It's fine.
No, we need to leave. We don't have enough.
He already
enough.
explained he's only here for one of you. He only needs one.
We actually don't have enough. I was gonna whittle down his mirror images.
Okay, so are you spending your hero point or not?
That was one attack. Fuck. What range does he have with his reach? If I take a 5-foot step back, still in range?
So he has.
Dude with a lance who may or may not have a long arm,
Yeah.
and he may or may not have the the extra AOO reach.
Okay, standard action. Can I defensively cast or defensively use my cloak?
Yeah.
Okay, and that
So
will not.
your cloak is a spell-like ability or a supernatural?
I think it's a spell. Like, give me a sec. Cloak. The Great Crusade.
No, it's a move action. You don't. It won't even provoke.
It's a single action. It's not even 2 actions.
Oh, okay. Brennos, how much damage do you have?
166.
Okay, first one goes to. I'm going to use it twice this round. First one's going to go to.
Brennos has to spend his action.
Oh, right. Okay, I remember. It was standard action if I use it on somebody, right? Because I used that before on. I think it was Brennos that I used it on before.
Yeah, I'd let you do a standard action to do it on somebody else. I'm just going to write that into the cloak.
Okay, so I'll use the move action to do it on myself, and that'll give me 60 hit points. Caster 11, no, 55 hit points.
Okay.
55.
So
108 damage.
So you used it on yourself.
I used one on myself, and Brennos, if you want to use it on yourself, go ahead. So now I have another action and a haste.
Are you using your? So it's a move action for an ally to grab it. It's a standard to apply it to yourself, or a standard for you to apply it to somebody else.
Oh, it's a standard to apply to myself?
Yeah. The cloak is supposed to be for other people.
Okay, so he's a standard action, so I have one action, one haste attack.
Okay.
I'm bowling for 20s. This is stupid. I'm going to aid Brennos. Yeah, plus 35. So I aid Brennos to
Okay,
hit the rider.
A mob of flying githzerai that look like they are spellcasters
Oh, fuck.
is now pouring into the temple.
Okay, they're threatening.
I use a mythic point, sorry. Not a mythic point, a hero point. I'm going to use it to grab the whistle that what's his name? Zerth Zalus Exalian gave me, and I'm going to blow it.
Okay. This is the whistle that he said he'd be able to hear.
Yep.
Where did you get that? This seemed to annoy the gentleman. The whistle does make a noise that does pierce, almost like it's teleporting the noise, or reverberating to a wide range.
Again, anybody, look at anybody.
You were told to blow this whistle when?
When you seriously needed help.
Is that what he said?
With
Show up with the goddamn yoga mat and say,
show up. Hear me. I said I will aid him. I said I would like to aid him when I'm ready to learn more. He shows up with the yoga mat.
All right. It sounds like Cog forgets and Ahmed forgets, but there wasn't a more appropriate or opportune time for you to draw this whistle. To blow this whistle, for even if they came to the geographic point that it was above the ground, there's enough shit going on in the city right now that a unit or two of githzerai may help tip the balance. Your enemy, because of Brennos' actions, moved up their timetable. And while the council is in session, it is being attacked.
There are aliens in the thing. Oh my god.
All right, so these guys flow forward. They are troops, so they can move around. There's enough room that they can move around that they're not all being attacked by Brennos. Brennos, your threat is 15, right?
Yep.
So they can stay away from the big honkin'. There's also a bit of a platform that they've got a little bit of cover from. So there's a bunch of very competent looking Githyanki spellcasters. They've got gems all over their armor, and they do have weapons like some sort of magi. Cog knows that the Gith that marry magic and fighting are called Gish.
Shit.
There is enough rubble here that the troop itself is able to send a flurry of rocks to try to hit Brennos. This is a this is a telekinetic strike. The troop is only level 9 now, so we're gonna... This may not...
Oh, is it too late to say Cog's throwing a key point to defense?
Does it take an action?
I don't think so. Let me check.
Then no, it's not too late. I will not be angry if you do so.
As a swift.
Hey, you don't have enough actions.
Okay.
All right, this is their caster level plus... plus their bonuses. Okay. So, all right, Brennos, a bunch of rocks are flying at you. What's your AC?
Those all miss.
Nice. And I think there's a...
My AC's 37 without help.
All right, so I'm going to say that one of the rocks ends up hitting this dwarf in behind for 9 damage. There is some weird rule about multiple attacks and how many ones you have to get to actually critical fumble. But all right, so they move forward as a troop. They activated one of their powers, and then they are going to do a volley.
They have a move action or an attack action volley?
Yep. I think it's just a reflex save. So a bunch of those staff weapons, and it looks like some of them have like not staff weapons, but they've got like implements on them. Like one of them has like a jewel on the end of a on one of their bracers that they touch and it fires. Another one has a circlet that fires a beam. So there's 41 damage. You need to make a reflex save.
DC.
Oh, this is in a path. So they're hitting Brennos, and it looks like Sunny and Cog can be caught in that. The DC is 24.
Okay.
Question: do you guys have moral?
Sunny evades.
Sunny evades. Nice.
Most of us do not have morale bonuses.
If you don't have, then you get a morale bonus of +4
Nice.
from being close to Cog.
Ooh. Brennos. Brennos has a bit of a
Yes,
problem.
That's from the Bard song.
The quasi artifact cloak that you've been wearing forever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brennos evades.
Reflex save.
The tabard of the Great
2.
Crusade, worn by great elvish led crusades against the forces of the Imperium during the early conquest. Cog wears that openly.
7. Yep.
Surprised he hasn't been arrested.
30. 30 some.
Well, it actually just has a bunch of like insignias of the Seldarine. So,
you would need to have a historian to
yeah, exactly.
identify it going, oh, weird.
All right, that
Even
was
same. It's
so
just a copy.
they flew forward. They did one of them amongst their ranks caused a bunch of rocks to fly at Brennos' head, and then a bunch of beam and staff weapons mixed in with magic kind of went scorching forward. And did you evade? Did all of you evade? Fuck.
Yes, Brennos rolled really good.
All right. They are flying, and they're kind of like they're leaving enough space underneath for other mobs to come forward. Brennos, wait, what? Yankee leader.
Hmm?
Oh, he goes so deep into the round.
So, this is where
I will send Cog to deal with this garbage.
Okay, Brennos is going to use an action to switch from giants to undead.
Your blade glows. Give them what for, says the dragon inside the blade.
Alright, so we're attacking the rider. I don't think I can. He's got stupid images that I can't see through, but we'll find a way.
We can't get rid of the images. This is kind of broken.
It's a problem. We'll figure it out, though. We'll find a way. We'll do something. We'll
Tell Brennos. Tell Thogro we need him here.
we need a
Let's spell this shit.
That's fine. All right. Okay. So dimensional blade. So dimensional blade. Well, so there's a bunch of ways to do it by closing your eyes, but closing your eyes is really a silly method.
Yep.
It's a bad.
Yeah. Okay. So plus 56 on the first attack. AC 68.
What the fuck? Okay.
Well, this is the thing of hitting him is the problem.
Crunch. Maybe. So D7. You hit an image.
How many images did he have originally?
6. Well, no, after Cog, he had 8. So Cog.
Cog, I can't get rid of his images.
No, the images disappear. You just can't see through them. I can't see through. Yeah, the spells to see through them don't work. Okay, the next attack has.
But the images are disappearing?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't
He's got 5 images left.
Otherwise, I would have popped them.
AC 53 pops an image.
Well, there's a chance hits him.
Oh, sorry. I thought
D6?
I thought his AC was 57.
No, it's 50. Image.
Okay.
He's looking at Brennos differently now. After what did he do that he was annoying? You blew the whistle,
AC
and then it looked like he
59.
wanted to kill Cog for blowing the whistle, and now Brennos is just teaching him a
Cutting
lesson.
images.
Yeah.
AC 59.
You remember to use a myth. You remember to use the heal from the.
You got him.
Got him. Okay, I am going to
Quadruple damage.
No, well, no, it's just I'm going to spend a mythic point to double the damage.
Okay, there's nothing he can do to stop this.
Okay. Give me a second. Then you go to the mythic.
He has DR 15, I think. Give me a second.
I don't get through bludgeoning. I get through everything else.
Yeah, he has DR 15 bludgeoning and magic.
Okay, so it is 46 plus 72 plus 46. So it's 94, 188 minus 15, 173. 173?
Okay, 173 minus 20 from his temporary hit points puts him at 153 damage. The fuck happened?
This is new.
Okay. Brennos will then spend a mythic point for an extra action out of turn.
Yeah.
And use a move action to touch the cloak and heal himself a bunch.
Okay, so 20 times.
And I'm almost out of mythic.
I have a couple points left. We need to bring in more guns. Literally.
Slitherak, I think we found ourselves a suitable foe.
Alright, those hit points are going to last very long.
Did you touch the cloak?
Yes. I spent a mythic point for the extra action using amazing initiative to touch the cloak to get the healing.
Good.
Feels good.
Okay, awesome. So it's 110 hit points you get.
Yep.
All right, the Harpy archers are unloading on Brennos.
Okay.
Crap.
They all have -2s because the dragon scared them.
The dragon scared them. Yep.
They have limited quantity of their dwarf bane arrows, although their intent was to take over a city of dwarves, so they've been planning this for some time. They're only going to use the dwarf banes on the primary attack.
Okay.
21 plus 1 from above plus 2 minus 2. So there's a
Oh, man, just because Mark's goading us in the background. Mark is just there going, Adam needs to be there for one of the TP. They all miss.
Average attacks 34, 32, 34.
They miss.
Hitting the back of the armor. You can hear them sizzling and trying to grind through your armor to get to you, but eventually the bane magic wears off.
We're saving all of Aemon's AOs for blocking the attack.
They take their secondary attack, so this is at 22. -2 would be 20, -5 would be, so they're at 15s. AC 28, 17, and 20. And then and then their tertiary attacks, no 20s.
Mark is doing Barnabas in chat, and it's more effective when it's Mark. It's like, fuck Mark.
All right, the Harpies.
You know what? I have high boy pants. Ride up high on the waves.
Dwarven priests. Wow.
How you doing, bud?
Yeah, we're being telepathically told what to do, so we're taking 5-foot steps back from this crazy Slake, and we're firing our beam weapons at Brennos. No, we're gonna... Not threatened?
You are not threatened.
Shit, fucking dwarven stubby legs, 20-foot movement. We're trying to move around for a sneak attack or something, but it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna vital strike Brennos, and this dwarf priest is going to
For the Emperor!
Oh.
He's gonna blow himself up.
Okay.
There's a bomb that goes off underneath Brennos.
I think it hits Brennos and Sunny based off of the previous.
Yep. For 21 force damage.
What's the DC? Oh god, those will suck.
The DC is 24.
So Sunny, morale bonus. Sunny makes it because of Cog. Brennos, I think, just
eats the 21 force damage, the concussive damage. Boom!
Yeah, so he gets 16, 20, 16, 20. He rolled a, what did he roll? Rolled a 4, so he gets 24, and then he has his dex penalties from being real big. So,
okay,
this is a pretty bad situation.
He's just going to take the damage because he wants to save the mythic points for doubling.
All right, the grenade, when it does damage to you, they roll a CMB to trip you, like the concussive blast.
Freedom of movement, and my CMB is really, really
Did you add the +4 from Cog?
29, so it doesn't knock Brennos over. This dwarven priest explodes. His body is like hollow on the inside, and a bunch of ick goes flying out.
It's force damage, so 67. Jesus.
These two dwarven, a bunch of the Githyanki cheer at that, like there's honor in that kind of death. These two are vital striking after stepping away from Slake, who's slowed, and they're firing a cold ray, and I believe this one
touches.
This one's the electricity ray, and this one was the fire ray. Yeah, these are touches.
Okay.
And they're not scared by the dragon.
Well, let me tell you about my giant touch AC.
AC 22 touch, AC 30 touch.
Okay, I think Aemon's going to just block those two. He'll use 2 of his AOs to cut from the air, or slice from the sky, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, don't roll ones. He still needs to roll. He needs to hit their AC. He needs to hit the result.
So the 2 hits the 22, and
nice.
the 20 hits the
So he flashes out with his scimitar and blocks these weird ray weapons. His scimitar is smoking, but it's made out of adamantine. Okay, those are the dwarf priests. That was tense.
All right, Slake.
Slake, who's slowed for 2 more rounds.
Oh, you're so slow.
He's gonna overrun
both of them.
Well, it's like that's a move.
Yeah, he slow is half speed.
Half speed.
So he moves at 25. Where do you want him to end up?
Oh, well, ideally, if I had my choice, he'd be sticking his big buttock right here.
Yeah, you can't overrun those guys, so he could run underneath them and punch the troop once.
I think he could, he could actually punch them twice.
Why?
Right?
He's slow.
Because it's 15 feet to get to him, you said?
One less action.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, run up and punch him. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so he's going to leave these 2 dwarven priests alone, and he runs up to these guys. They're just 5 feet off the ground. Yep. They're just leaving enough room for other mobs to come out.
Just try to filter the mob that comes through.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Slake will come over, and he's going to power attack punch the bunch of flying spellcasters. Oh, yeah! Spellcasters! Oh! He sees a bunch of them magic flying, and they're like, yeah, they don't like whatever Slake is.
Oh, my word. This is so tense.
This is not a good situation. We're at half force here.
This is one of those, normally you would retreat from this because you don't like it when there's randomness. And it's like, oh, we'll do this.
No, we're dumb.
Okay. So one of the spell-like abilities that you have now learned that Githyanki have is Blur. All of them have spell-like ability of Blur. So there is a chance that the troop of Githyanki spellcasters that have put up their Blur spells, that Slake misses. And he doesn't, but there was a chance. 6 plus 44. Slake delivers 47 damage to the troop with a punch. Killing some of the spellcasters, but he needs to do more. Githyanki Raiders. Well, I think one of them is going to be sent in. Can they make it? No, it's kind of clogged in that hallway. Gilgathorn.
This asshole again.
He's visible.
Yep. He flies in. He's inside the mob of flying spellcasters.
No, he's not. Unless he flies. So he flew up into the.
Flew up into their mob.
Okay.
He's, yeah. Huh. He is visible now, because what is the area of effect of Sunny's
60 feet.
It's more than that.
I thought it was 60 feet, but yeah.
Of his anti-magic?
It scales with your cast level. I believe it is.
Purge? Visibility purge?
Yep.
So he's a 16th caster level. So for this, so it'd be Ahmed, you're right. 60 feet. I'm sorry.
That was good.
Okay. So as he was flying in, he had a decision to make. Oh shit, I'm visible.
You can make it. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I'm not angry.
Well, the closest one of these assholes is Slake, and I do have Construct Bane arrows.
He is visible.
He is visible, but if I pull back, I can't see him because he's around the fucking corner. No, I need to help our boss. So a visible Gilgathorn comes flying around the corner. You could see his head clicks off to the side like he's talking telepathically, and he notches some arrows.
It is so frustrating that Invisibility Purge is actually hurting us because we have a better chance to hit the guy with it's invisible. It's anyway.
All right, lunch is almost over, so no running, only winning. We need to level, chin up, fist up, get it done. Hashtag no more.
No more tears.
No more tears? Okay.
Hey, yeah.
All right, Gilgathorn. He's a powerful archer. Who is he going to snipe? We know that Aemon is keeping you alive. He's going to take out Aemon. He does not have fiend Bane arrows.
He's evil outsider Bane,
he doesn't
or
have that.
native outsider
No.
evil, or
no. They did not think that that was going to be a thing.
A problem? Okay. So,
Rapido shot.
AC 47.
Woo! Woo, woo.
Because we can see you, you prick.
And guess who's in point blank shot? All right, here we go. AC 51 and AC 51.
Shit.
So, 1 second here.
Fuck, there's nothing that I have to stop this.
And he would need to roll natural 20s to, like, sink those out of the air. So.
Is he gonna try?
No, I don't think so.
Might as he's a bunch, right? He might as well.
Well, there's a lot coming, so. It's a long initiative round.
Is he immune to any any energy types?
He is naturally resistant to cold, electricity, and fire.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be nice and say he.
If they roll a D6, if they roll 6 of the D6, he gets 1.
No,
It's hard.
Just those ones are gone. I'm gonna roll the D6 for the additional one. What was the one? Acid, cold, fire, and acid. So the electricities.
No, it's cold, electricity, fire. Acid gets through. Angels are resistant to acid for some reason.
Yep. All right, I think this is correct. Oh, I'm forgetting point blank shot. All right, 81 damage on from the mini shot, rapid shot.
Holy Jesus. Maybe next time the mini shot will get.
We need more healing.
Okay, is he still up?
Check.
Quick, someone find a real cleric. Just fucking
Yeah,
with
he's
you,
not
man.
a cleric and he's not a wizard. I don't know why. Oh yeah, he's still up. He's bloodied though.
Okay. So he moved. So rapid shot, mini shot, and then it's his secondary attack, haste attack. Secondary attack, AC 46.
Miss.
Yes.
And 48 on the haste attack.
Oh, we don't like that. Let me just. So he has a plus 28. So he needs a natural 20. Okay, I think he just takes it.
30 damage.
It's not good. 30. Okay. All right. He's got a boo boo.
Gilgathorn looked like he wanted to attack Brennos or maybe even Cog. He was definitely commanded not to.
Interesting.
Like, as in,
Yeah.
the general is pulling strings right now.
Well, I need to hit the general 2 more times to make the general not alive anymore.
Greater Cyclops is dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, stupid quicklings.
The Quickling mob comes back out.
Did they make their
serious?
save against the Dragon Fear?
They
Are they low enough level that they just pissed off?
Oh, give me a second.
Because they're only a few hit dice.
Individually, they are 4 hit dice.
Yeah, I think they go running away. I think we'll see them next week. Bye-bye.
So they come out and they're like, "Ah!" They're running around quickly. "Ah!" They're hiding and shit. Yeah, okay. So there's a bunch of quicklings.
All right.
They were told to come back out, but they're too. They never form into a mob, and they're too cowardly.
Yep.
One of them actually ran up and stabbed a troll, and then giggled, and then ran away. Like,
Oh,
All right, we killed that guy last.
like he was doing something. Ah, Kithrak Zithirun, who served at the foot of Lakith, the Empress, before she died. Or did he truly serve?
I don't know what any of these words are. They don't mean anything to me.
I'm so confused.
We skipped a bunch of steps and ended up at the end of a boss dungeon.
He is mildly impressed by what you've been able to do today.
You could leave now.
Good.
Perfect. It's agreed then. You go your way. We'll go our way. We'll call it a draw. His AC is at -2 because he's
he's challenging Cog. Fox, yes, they were saying for the Emperor, not to the Empress, which was interesting. Good catch there.
Yep.
Well, first things first. We want one of you.
No, you don't.
No.
Cog can't harm me, so I can kill him at my leisure. Brennos can harm me. So, and then there's this guy blocking. I think I have to chew through Aemon in order to get to Brennos so that I can kill Cog at my leisure.
We didn't leave a lot of chewing left to do. Let's be honest here. It's been a rough day. But I mean, we've got Mark's blessing because he was over there calling us a bunch of wusses.
I don't even know if I need to cast the spell. This seems like overkill. Also cute. It seems like an action not well spent. What's Aemon's AC?
Hi.
40 something.
47.
40 something?
From here forward, he'll also be fighting defensively because I forgot that's a thing that you just always do when you don't attack people.
Well, it would be a minus on all of his
On his
AOs, so there is a reason
arrows.
why not to do that. Okay. I will at least... What is that spell that... Nah, I think it's fine. So he will attack Aemon.
Who's attacking the rider?
The rider is.
Okay.
With his first strike. Oh yeah, the dragon could just do all of its attacks and then we see if there's an Aemon left. That's a good idea.
Fuck.
Alright. Bite. From the dragon.
I had like a plus 37 or something like that before.
It's not good.
AC 54.
Hits.
Fuck. Wait, how well did it roll?
It rolled a 16.
I could give him a mythic point and try to give him a chance to not die. And then try to hit it myself. Wait, is it if I don't get to hit, can I get Brennos to hit? Does it have to be?
No, if it's attack against Brennos, you could make him roll twice and then let Brennos hit him.
I'm going to read it just to make sure. You or ally, your choice, make one melee attack. Wait.
I believe it's allied attacked.
Okay, he took 34 points of damage from the fiery dragon's bite. I need a fortitude save, DC 30, to not be paralyzed.
I think it's moot because he is. Oh no, he's still up. Is he still up? He's still up, or he's just down. He is in that state that never happens. He's wobbly on his feet. He might want to fail this fortitude save. All right. Does your cloak adds to all saves or just reflex saves?
All saves.
Okay.
I can get rid of this attack with a.
He's paralyzed, and
I can get rid of this attack with the immediate action, sudden block. But I mean, the dragon's got what, 5-6 more attacks?
yes, there's many attacks.
Okay, he's paralyzed for 4 rounds.
Okay. Just check to see his mutagen. I think is just a strength mutagen. And then I don't think he has anything.
Has Barnabas? Is he coming back?
Well,
Or is he trying to come back?
It's been 3 seconds.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I know.
All right, the dragon's going to continue.
Yeah.
The dragon is going to use one of his claws on Aemon.
AC's really
Man.
AC,
Aemon's down,
AC
though, right?
45.
low. It hits him because he's paralyzed. Would have missed otherwise.
Okay. Hold on.
This does... It should do 3 more. So 29 damage.
Okay. So Aemon's at minus 29.
Okay.
Which I believe means Aemon is dead-ish.
If you can bring his ass back, that would be great.
It would be great.
Okay, let's look at the initiative here.
Aemon is dead-ish by 9 hit points.
Okay, so Sunny, you are next. Let's see what this dragon and rider do.
Okay.
What's funny is if Slake came over to us, Sonny could now just teleport everybody away because Aemon's now cargo. All
right. Claw attack on Cog.
Okay.
Check the reach. Yep. AC 49.
Miss.
Yeah, it's just doing a full round attack, so it's going to do 2 wings. On Sunny. AC 49 and AC 45.
Those both hit Sunny. Sunny's AC, I believe, is 40. Sorry, AC. Sunny's AC is 43.
Okay, Sunny took 31 damage from the 2 wing attacks.
Okay.
It was trying to like bat you away. Pun, I guess, intended.
Okay.
And the tails.
Mirror images, because
oh yeah.
we're in that. I have to roll actually how many of them I have because I didn't. So yeah, the first time he's attacked even close. 1d4 plus 1 per 3. It's so D8. Image. Okay.
Then we'll do a tail slap on Cog. AC 53.
It's missed.
Oh. All right.
Well, I can see you. Fuck.
Okay, the dragon's going to hold off on its dragon action until his master's gone.
Okay. Let's go pick a baby bastard. All right.
His master is going to attack Cog with the lance.
Okay.
Lances are considered one-handed weapons when you're on a mount, right?
They are.
You could also do 2 hands. But if you do it one-handed, you could do your Magus powers.
You could do magus-y stuff if you don't have a heavy shield in that hand.
Yep. He's got a buckler. Yes, this guy breaks the rules. He's a Magus Cavalier.
I mean, we break the rules too, so,
yeah.
you know. He's also a lich.
I hate you so much.
All right. So he's going to use his spell combat to cast a True Strike as the same action as attacking Cog.
Okay. Show me your defensive.
DC 17 or whatever.
Just smack the shit out of you. Yep.
All right. So the attack roll is something like this. You know what? He's going to save that for an iterative attack because he's got a good chance of hitting Cog just without. Yeah. AC 52 against Cog.
Oh.
All right, so then he'll do the True Strike. He quickly comes in again. AC 75.
Yeah, that hit. So that's 50. That's automatically 57. Even if you that's my AC. Even if your roll's bad.
Well, yeah. You have 103 damage. I thought you healed yourself.
Yeah, and then the dragon bit me.
Oh.
And then he struck me with a spear.
He stabbed you with a spear. Yeah, I get it. And then,
right.
then Aemon wasn't there. Yeah.
So his damage, you're not good, so his unholy weapon doesn't affect you, but the challenge does. Okay, 46 damage.
You're still up?
I'm still up, but back to square one. 46 damage, okay. 49. Hit points going. And you know those ups are not. They're not. No, I don't have enough of those. I'm gonna have to make God go to more defensive.
No, Barnabas, you could be here sooner.
He's got a haste attack and Another attack, which you could use. Quicken
Apparently, I need to
Dispel.
add Quicken Dispel Magic to the list of stuff I always prepare.
All right, he's going to use his haste attack. Against Cog.
Okay.
Nat 1. Fuck.
Oh, critical fumble.
AC 46.
Critical fumble.
That's a great fumble, son.
Explode nearest troop.
I think I'm going to re-roll that one. Do I have that power as that? No, I don't have that power as that. Shit. Okay.
Fall on your ass.
Oh, you get off that dragon, son. Oh.
Yeah, he
Like,
lurched forward a little bit too far. Brennos' blade comes in. Cog's doing his guarding. Rocks are falling off the not stable roof of this place. And he's going to have to roll a dexterity check or fall prone. That sucks.
Means Cog is going to fool around. The one thing it does do is it actually makes him harder to hit because he's further away. All right, down you go.
All right. But he does make his ride check to fall off without taking any damage where he needs to go. So he fell off of his mount.
It kind of says fall prone. It's
Or
prone
fall
is
prone.
right in the effect. Right in the effect it says prone.
That looks like
I see
prone
what you did there, but
son.
it kind of says right there. It says
He falls backwards and tumbles off of his mount to there. All right.
To where? Oh, son of a.
He defensively quickens a spell. You can roll spellcraft if you want.
Okay.
Dimensional anchor, that son of a bitch.
Lots.
He dimension doored somewhere.
Okay.
Is the dragon still there?
No, he took the dragon with him. However, this room is a gigantic room that is meant for singing and praising the gods. You hear the dragon growling somewhere in this end of the room.
Well,
He's gonna charge somebody.
it certainly is.
You know how he can't charge? If we're standing inside of here somewhere. That
That's a
really
good
limits
point.
his ass.
So he was here. He could slide off wherever he wants. He's going to slide off to there. And he's got the caster level, and he's going to take Gilgathorn himself and the dragon. Thanks, Fox.
Well, killing Gilgathorn makes the whole trip worth it.
Now, this is kind of like this. Okay.
Well,
You hear the dragon roaring. He's somewhere in the southern portion of the room.
We at least now know. We now know what that it's time for a retreat. Well, Pack, Barnabas, don't worry about Slake. You need to come here, and don't worry about shutting down. You just come over here because it's time to go. Brennos, pick up Aemon. Just pick him up. Don't worry, it's time to go. We are going now.
Well fought, betrayer.
This is in Yankee, which you understand enough of, Cog.
Mm-hmm.
I will enjoy slaughtering the githzerai that show up. For the glory of the Githyanki, for the glory of our emperor, for the glory of her.
Capital H.
You will join her, and your emperor will be nothing.
You are gnats on the back of a great beast that we're about to slaughter and pick clean.
You're the one that ran away. Fuck you, you come over here.
So Sunny is readying an action?
Sunny is like hopping on Brennos.
Okay.
And readying a I think you know what, we're not going to actually mess with anything. We're going to just plane shift to the happy home in the plains. Like,
we're going to Thogrim's Forge, if I'm
because I don't want any percentile rolls to screw it up. Like, I don't want, oh, you got a 99, oh, you can stay here. No.
Got it.
Yep.
Where the fuck are you going?
We'll be at Thogrim's Forge. Things.
How does Barnabas get to Thogrim's Forge?
Yes.
He asks friends to do it for him.
Yeah, he has Thogrim is still here.
Oh fuck! There was just some sort of explosion at the Hall of Elders. There's some sort
Take us to the elders.
There's some sort of attack going on there.
We don't know how far we don't even know if we're within teleport range, Brennos.
Oh, you probably are.
Okay.
I'm just guessing. Mountainroot Temple, I think, is in the foothills mountain somewhere. I think it's underneath Overlook.
All right, I'm just going to take a look at teleport. It's a place that we've seen casually. And mishap, I just want to see. And you roll in the chart to see where you end up. As long as I end up anywhere but here.
Fuck it. We can meet back at the fucking Half-Axe Inn, and then we'll fucking go there.
Okay, so Sonny's okay with this. It's just I just had to look at the table to make certain staying in this spot isn't an option.
Council's in session right now. I don't think they're having a good time. Well, you know one member of the Council of Overlook that won't be joining them, and that's Durkic Forgeheart. You wonder how many other council members have been replaced or possessed or however fucking infected. Sunny is still readying a teleport. Oh, what? Slake's not in the telepathic bond.
Slake, you need to come here now. We are leaving.
Okay, the troll mob heals 30.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Does somebody have a fiery thing to just throw at them?
The dragon is not giving off a fiery aura. It can choose whether or not to do so. Cog, top of round 5. What are you doing?
Throw an acid flask at the stupid troll.
The Kithrak, the general of
or pick up Aemon.
A general of Githyanki kind, there probably is more than one, is calling you on because you are a githzerai coward.
Fuck you, you ran first.
Face me now.
Cog pulls in his masterwork crossbow, puts in a flaming bolt.
I will show
fires at the trolls.
I will show your friends mercy if you sacrifice yourself with honor.
He fires at the trolls. What's the range of these bolts?
You're probably in second range increment for a light crossbow, so -2. The troll troop does have an AC. They're also unconscious and fucking.
Okay, I'll roll a d20. I have plus 27. 30 plus Bard Song. Something.
You set the troll troop on fire. It's like their blood catches fire. A bunch of them are waking up screaming only to die. So you kill dozens of trolls right beside where the general the dragon appeared.
It's like, you're a coward.
Yeah. Sort of a parting shot. Although the general does get to go again before Sunny goes.
Sunny's got it ready.
Yeah, I know.
Slake needs to get over here.
That was one action.
Pulling out your crossbow is an action. Firing. Loading.
Is an action.
Well, I guess you had to load a thing into it.
He doesn't have rapid reload.
No.
So that was 1, 2. That's actually 3 actions.
You've got a haste attack.
Strike.
Or you could have that attack could have been haste. So you've got one action left.
We could even not even let Slake have an option. We could go to Slake.
It's Brennos, Harpy Archers, Dwarven Priest, then Slake.
So
I don't have an auction to can do anything with.
Sunny. So Sunny's riding Brennos.
Yep.
So when Brennos moves,
Healing
Sunny
touch.
will go with. If you go to Slake, then on Brennos' turn, Brennos can go to Slake, and then Sunny's ready action can go off. We can all teleport to the happy anywhere other than here.
All right. The Githyanki Gish troop are attacking Slake.
You want me to get to Slake?
You can, or we can wait for Slake to get to us, which just means we get attacked by priests and archers.
They don't do any damage because their weapons can't get through his DR.
It would be good if you went to Slake.
Yeah, all right.
They are continuing. They're flowing into the room, and they're like flying above Slake, trying to get to where the invisibility is not affecting them anymore. So the invisibility purge.
Can Cog have moved to where he is? Slake was.
So this troop is highly magical and is able to turn themselves invisible.
Okay.
Marty, can Cog have moved to where Slake was? As his last action?
Yeah, you get an AOO against the Gish troop as they're flying over you, because you have reach.
Yeah, man, you bastards. 20.
And your damn Heartseeker gets through their blur.
40.
Yeah, you strike at some Gish as they're flying by.
Okay.
This is your first strike in the round, so no, it's your second strike in the round.
Melee strike.
The trolls are too far away to sneak. Because sneak attacks within 30. So yep, you could sneak attack the Gith.
AC 40?
Yep. You run over and you're jumping up. You grab one by the ankle and you hit him. And then as he's falling, like he still has buoyancy because of the fly spell. You jump on top of him. You end up in the middle of them and tackle around. 74 damage.
74 damage.
Okay, that troop is well past bloodied, but they don't want to fight you anymore.
They're well past bloodied. Oh. Okay.
Brennos
is going to pick up his fallen comrade.
Okay.
Picking up his
well.
sword also up.
We're gonna say if I roll a 3, the sword is still in his hand. The sword, it's on the ground in his square.
I'll take the extra action to pick up the sword.
Okay.
And I'm going to walk over.
Isn't Sunny sitting on your shoulder?
Sunny is with me.
Okay.
I think this guy gets to whack me one if he wants.
Yeah, they're still fighting. So a bladed weapon, AC 32.
Misses. And Sunny is like, Slake, you're coming with us.
I gotta shut down.
There is no time.
There's Harpy Archers, Dwarf Priest, then Slake.
You shut down, Slake.
Fine, you fucking... This place is insane!
Shut down, Slake!
Shut up. All right, Harpy Archers.
I'm just not. Duke. I got. Brennos has like he can aid an AC, but he's not reaching. Doesn't reach a foe. Okay.
Okay.
Harpy Archers.
Slake also has Smash from the air.
Okay. So he's going to... Well, he doesn't have any AOs is his problem, but he could probably knock out the first couple.
Or a target adjacent to you. You're on top of Slake, so Slake can grab some arrows or put up a shield and block some of these things as they come in towards Brennos. Okay. These Harpies are firing their last volley of Dwarfbane arrows. +2/+1, -2 for the being scared. AC 26, nat 20, and 29.
One might hit. Well, the one that
Okay,
20 is that
Slake,
20.
Slake will burn an AOO to try to save Brennos. He doesn't do it.
Well, it increases my AC against the confirmation of the critical that I get to eat.
No, that's
Natural 20.
no. You don't get an additional AC. That's Aemon's power, not Slake's. Slake just blocks it with.
Oh, it
smash
just blocks the whole
from
attack?
cut from the air. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So roll to confirm.
Yep. So this is like 22, 38 to confirm.
Yeah.
No, you should be higher than that.
I am currently in fighting mode. I picked up his sword instead of going into defense. Well, I'm not attacking anything. I am dodging. It doesn't confirm.
You could have gone defensive.
I am defensive because I don't actually have a weapon.
So it doesn't confirm?
Yep.
Okay, so it does 1d8 plus 14 plus 2d6 plus 2. It does 26 damage burning against dwarves.
Is that
no DR. I didn't include DR in there.
21.
21 damage.
All right.
All right, and then their tertiary the secondary attacks. No. They're going to use their song.
God damn you, Slake. Why are you so stubborn, Slake? I don't want to fight the Gith Slake, so that's why.
Their captivating song is trying to convince...
Okay, are they evil?
Yes.
Magic circle against evil.
Who?
Everybody's in Brennos' mighty aura of good.
All right, and then there's like a snapping tisk from the general. Like he doesn't want his own troops affected by that, so they stop.
Okay.
But the fact is, they all began to sing like this horrible but enchanting song. They didn't get off their other attacks. All right, there was a.
The dwarfs are
There was like a
shoot us.
no, oh no.
No.
Yeah, the dwarves! Pew pew! Brennos is the scariest thing on the battlefield. I'm sorry, Cog, but he is the scariest thing.
I know. Absolutely.
They're gonna basically
Don't roll ones.
they're going to vital strike with their beam weapons. AC 30, AC 28 vital strike.
Does he have smash from the air?
Yeah, he can block these.
Yeah, so he's got 2 more
Slake
arrows left.
has 2 more AOs left. He is going to he steps in front and basically raises his shield and you notice the beams going into the shield and sort of deflecting and absorbing into the metal. Mithril, it's a beautiful thing. He needs to hit, which is don't roll a 1 for these. So yeah, he fucking just covers your ass.
Nice.
Slake.
All right.
I fucking hate this. He with an action puts himself into Brennos' hand and then shuts down.
Okay, I'm teleporting to the half-axe inn.
Okay, you've spent a lot of time at the Half-Axe Inn. You know what little nook you're going to appear in? Where
the nook where the
Farsi of Rest used to be? Yes.
Yes. That's where we're going. I will roll my percentile. Because I'm spending a mythic point, and because I have the portal domain, I have enough load to carry everybody. But
Nice.
I needed both. I need to spend the mythic point, and I need the portal domain to do this. 12%. I'm right. I just go there.
All right, you appear at the ruined interior of the Half-Axe Inn. And where the fuck? Well, of course you're gonna appear there, Sonny. Barnabas is
Think of anything else.
Barnabas is in the bar. He's like drinking out of like a broken whiskey bottle or something. And this is where we're going to push pause for.
Oh my god!
This is such a fuck.
I ate a protein bar and a tub of Ben and Jerry's.
You don't know what I
As
ate.
there is
It's gonna be a lot of
smoke,
heartache.
smoke pouring out of the most important political building in all of Overlook, which is where the council meets. And yes,
Sonny then casts a mythic breath of life and brings Aemon back. Because he can do it 2 rounds later with a mythic breath of life.
Excellent. And can you heal enough hit points to bring Aemon back?
Aemon's down by 9.
Okay.
So yes, it does 5d12 plus a bunch.
Yep.
He's awake. We get unless we're immediately going into. Are we going to get some? Are we getting ganked at the half X in?
No, you realize that Widget, Thogrim, Quintessa, and Quintessa's son Valsorin were standing at the half X Inn, scratching their heads, wondering where everyone went, and then didn't go anywhere once Sunny started sending out panicked. Panic.
God.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I've been working. I've been studying all day. You see.
I just don't want to forget because it's like the next round I have to. This is the spell I have to cast.
You have to do
mark
it.
off the spells that you've cast. I will save this map, and then we'll move the tokens over.
Okay, 59 healing, and he's awake with 30 something hit points.
Well, you managed to face a Githyanki general with a very powerful archer and a small army of minions. A motley crew of creatures and things that they've cobbled together.
So, who invited these people to our happy little planet? Because whoever did sucks.
I need to get back to that temple to be able to see where the ship is.
No, we'll save this for
No.
for next game. The next thing we need to do, as is tradition.
Sonny's got 1 mythic point left. Oh my god.
Yeah. Copy our tokens, please, because a lot of details on that sucker.
Yep. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save first.
Save campaign.
As is tradition, we name our games after we play.
Oh.
F 3 ways from Sunday.
New boss.
We're still alive.
Well, it's like there's got to be there's probably
This is our first time retreat, isn't it?
No, we've retreated before.
This is a
The
sideways thing. You don't think these guys are heading to the place where it's all going down?
It's like we're reassessing our situation. How many harm spells could they have? They didn't have too many priests. No, a name for this. They're githzerai, right?
No, they're
These are
Githyanki.
Githyanki. I get them
Githyanki.
confused. These are the Githyanki. Yankee Doodle Dandy.
It's going to be a bunch of Githyanked.
Githyanked is good too.
But at the beginning of the game, you didn't know there was Githyanki, so maybe not Githyanki.
So it would be well, that's a pun works, but it has to be a more secretive pun for the people who haven't seen the episode yet.
Dwarven stronghold? Question mark.
The root of the mountain.
Root of the mountain.
Root of the mountain.
Oh yeah.
Dwarvish diplomacy, or like, if this is how boned the dwarves are, imagine how boned like Thunder Tree actually is, or Fortress Top, or whatever the tree.
Fortress Top has a skeleton crew of elves that are left behind, and everyone had to leave.
Yeah, it's
like
just,
they're like no.
The when Gith attack, well, what did we know of? We knew that there was doppelgangers. We knew that there was some weird guy, right? And it's like that priest was actually like Dunkirk, or Durkirk. The Battle of Durkirk.
we could really use a southern troop.
Sluggo. What's that? You could really use what?
Could really use a southern troop.
Well, this is where we have a gaping hole in this party, which is range damage. We don't have a Capra. We don't have a machine gun. Right.
The time tracker says that
3 weeks.
While this is going on, the attack on the Stone Anvil Cathedral and the Mountainroot Temple.
Could pick up Amadeus while the city burns.
Chaga and others are basically 5 days away from entering the fungus.
Yeah,
this week they're doing their rituals and tracking down planar keys.
They are busy.
Yeah.
I would say a Capra would be useful just to shoot things. I see him.
I thought Thorgrim was your range guy. Yeah, I'm like, great, yeah.
The thing is, so our ranged guy isn't like a sneaky ranged guy. He's more of like a in your face.
He's the first guy to get hit.
He needs a couple more ranks of Mythic to make the cannon not destroyable.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
whenever that happens, Mythic rank 6 or whatever, like it.
I think it'll be fun to see how often Thorgrim is busy while we're chasing around this archer. Thorgrim's gonna be just, I was busy that day. I'm not going.
Stuff to do.
There's stuff to do.
Moving this pile of metal from here to there. Come on.
I like the battle for Dirkkirk. Or Battle of Dirkkirk.
Or Dunkirk, as in Dunkirk.
As in Dunkirk, exactly.
Not a cleric.
That battle was somewhat satisfying. There was a lot of like back and forth.
Oh my word! And it was like 4 rounds.
Yeah, that was not a long battle in terms of
Frightening the
fighting.
Cyclops was so Marty, I don't know if in Pathfinder if Cyclopses have that power anymore.
The lesser ones do, the greater ones strangely don't. The greater ones have a flash of brutality where they double the threat range of all the weapons that they're using for 10 rounds. So that's what he was going to come over and do.
That's nowhere near as dangerous as the no.
The big ass great axe with threat range 17 through 20 is pretty bad, but you know, like
yeah.
No, the lesser Cyclops, that is where it came from. I think Pathfinder, where they.
So, does this event mean that I could, because during downtime yet, it's like Brennos hasn't like done any activities that replenished his like good and law points or his evil chaos? I'm assuming this adventure is one of those that like we get a badge.
Yeah, they're being spent a bit too, right?
Yep, yeah, for sure. I'll throw a stack in for this just because we tend to not.
The troop of Yankee casters is awesome.
Law and good, you can give yourself
7 of each.
7 of each, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm just splitting it. Because I feel that this is probably an activity that's making me slightly overly lawful and slightly overly good, which
is ironic given that you weren't acting that way when you had a Myria in your sword.
Right. Additionally, part of it is because I'm trying to balance it out. Yeah. So I have to, whenever I have the opportunity, I need to not act that way just to not turn into lawful good. Like, to keep this thing balanced. Exactly. How do you not turn into a paladin? And it's like, well, you have to kind of be a dick when you have the opportunity.
When Gith attack.
It's more chaotic good, if I feel. Him thumbing, going, no, I'm right, who cares about any of the rules of this place?
It's the Inquisition. That's how the Imperium does it. They say there's an Inquisition, and then the rules are the Inquisitors are right, and everybody else is wrong.
Yep.
No, it's the picking the lawful gods to make the dwarves happy. Oh my word. Sonny needs to change up his spells to get quick. Like, he needs to be more intelligent with his quicken stuff. Quicken True Strike and Quicken Shield and Quicken Fairy Fire. He needs stuff like Quicken Dispel Magic. Like that's more useful than Sunbeam. Despite the fact that Sunbeam would do like 80 damage to the dragon and the rider, right? With a chat. Like, I don't think liches are sunlight vulnerable. I don't think they are. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Oh, crap.
Oh, the general's really fun.
Dick. He's a problem.
Well, you guys are 14th level with high ability scores, Gestalt, and with Mythic. I'm like 6 levels higher is CR 20. So if I made a CR 22 dude.
No, it's not. Fighting the general alone would be fine. It's that archer. Those troops.
Well, the archer's only like CR 14, 15.
And there's 4 of us. Well, there's only 4 of us.
The archer is a CR equivalent encounter without Mythic. The archer is just a properly built character meant to kill us.
He's probably Gestalt. You do know that the archer has mentioned last game that he was... You suspect that they're hunting mythic.
They're trying to get mythic. They want mythic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out how to get it.
And the general suggested that he knew how. He just needs one of you.
Do you know what he needs?
To die.
To die.
So
I
I
got
can
a
take his
disrupting
mythic.
weapon. I'm going to take this rune off that. I'm going to stick it on my sword. Why? Because I bet this one lich this one time, and now this is just disrupting.
Boom.
Yeah, I didn't. I had actually undead vein on my wraps.
This close
wraps.
to getting Cog to scoop it, getting all the fucking quicklings to scoop it up and go running to the back room. Just this close.
What will be fun is like when they dismembered Cog. It's like, what is Cog? Is Cog his body or is Cog his gem? Because
It's my legs. I want my legs, man. That's the most expensive part of me.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing legs.
Good stuff.
This was fun and stressful. It's been a long time since I'm like, no, I'm eating junk food during games.
This is, yeah,
No junk food during
I
game
had a
world.
lot of caffeine today. It's going to take me forever to get to sleep tonight. It's going to take me
I had a Monster Energy drink. My game food today was a protein bar, a Monster Energy drink, and 1,200 calories of Ben Jerry's ice cream.
Nice. Oh
Stupid.
yeah, so things have begun to escalate.
We might have had
A
four more
little
levels.
bit later. No, a little bit later in the downtime. But Brennos is
Eventually would have been like, wait. No. The second there's like the human church has doppelgangers in it. It's like, no, I'm checking all the churches. I'm checking all the dwarf churches at least. Because otherwise it's going to be like, well, why didn't you tell us? It's like, I
did.
I did. I said there might be a doppelganger, and then you said, what's a doppelganger? I said, figure it out. Like, you have to go and show them.
This may change some of the downtime coming up, but it's really the long pull is Thogrim has, including this week, 13 weeks of crafting. If Thogrim decided not to craft Iron Golem number 2, then he's got 9 weeks.
Oh, well. Some of us want our gear. Like, Brennos would love his battle gear at this point.
The golem is the last thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
then, yeah.
Like you could be in full adventure mode in 9 weeks.
My armor, my shield.
Yeah, Widget
fucking hell.
crafting his whirligig. There's still a bunch of stuff. But there might be a chance where that last few weeks of winter, maybe you're doing stuff and some of you won't get your full face punch training.
Yeah, well, that's a... So I just want to make certain that we call out that the energy that was put into making the cool dwarven test, the dwarven multiple choice exam, as part of a puzzle, that was really cool. I thought that was really fun.
Well, you're going to the heart of Mordin's worship. It's like only people that have the basics down, you know?
It's more fun than did you roll your DC 35 knowledge religion check? You know.
I like the fact that you, as a player, were able to answer the questions before, without just by knowing, you know,
Yeah. I looked at, I went in, I pulled up Mordin's portfolio, which I have as part of my stack for Brennos, and I went,
Yep.
What would his answers be to these?
And it wasn't some obscure god where you wouldn't have been able to do that. No, it's the fucking creator of all dwarves and the leader of the pantheon that you follow.
Yes.
Yeah, I know about Zeus or fucking Odin or you know, I know about the Allfather.
Yep. Yeah. That's I appreciate that took extra energy than going DC 40 knowledge religion check to. Or
See,
DC...
there's some things I can prep while watching a movie. Maps are hard, you're concentrating on building tokens, but doing a search for an image or tootling at something while, you know, boring TV is happening.
While boring TV is happening, you think of this would be a witty one-liner. I've done this stuff where it's no, there's going to be this really talkative guy, and you start making this list of here's all the stupid shit he's going to say. If in doubt, pull out funny thing.
I ad-lib most of that.
Yeah.
When I make a character, I come up with the 2 or 3 sayings that usually end up not being the things that they say. Like, I didn't foresee Dee Dee saying sugar burger or you know, like some of the things that some of the characters say.
No, sugar burgers is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That came out organically while playing by putting yourselves in the shoes of that character. But...
Yep.
All right, good place to leave it, boys. I think something a little more generic, just so we're not spoiling the game by the title, Root of the Mountain.
Root of the Mountain, I still like the Battle of Dirkirk because it doesn't spoil nothing.
It's like the internal battle. I mean, there weren't a lot of boats or saving people from beaches, or although a beachhead may have been formed here. Why the fuck are there a bunch of Githyanki armies in this next room? Like, what's going on down here? This is something that your party is likely going to need to solve. Or you abandon Overlook altogether.
Yeah, we're done here.
I don't think Thogrim and Brennos abandoned their hometown.
No, we didn't find the elder cleaner guy, the housekeeper.
No.
There's no housekeeper.
The caretaker.
Brennos has communed with the Dorvish gods to figure out what the fuck. This looks like the right place to do it in once we clean out all the stupid Gith. Gith anything. If you start with Gith, I've had enough of you.
They're pretty rough.
Cog may have...
He blew the whistle, and then we GTFO'd. So I don't know.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Maybe he's just seeing it. Maybe he's going to go to the tower up above, or he was in the shower. He's like, oh, jeez. Oh, weird.
Where they're going to show up, I don't know if they're going to show up above or below.
So I thought you were supposed to blow the whistle when you found the great enemy.
This is pretty busy. This is the enemy,
Well,
right?
I think this. I'm just. That was what Adam's memory was for blowing the whistle, but I didn't write anything down because it wasn't my character.
I was going to use it right before I died. Wherever that was.
Your tombstone.
Yeah, Fox is the Imperium finally caught the attention of one of the more major players. Yeah, an Imperium Githyanki war would be an ugly thing.
Yeah, there'll be lots of spaceships.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good that the Githyanki are here.
I was just in terms of just stupid things I've been watching. I watched a classic caravel do a full broadside, and you watch the boat go, and the boat just like rocking from this continuous barrage of fire. It's like, that boat is real heavy, and you're rotating it from cannon fire. You have to adjust for the rotation of the hull. But scale that up to skyships and things. Oh.
Yeah, they're pleasing. I like the Gith as like the crazies from Ghost of Mars. Yeah, interstellar pirates that raid worlds. Yeah, they're not cool.
Yeah,
I've been hesitant to introduce them to the campaign because I'm like, once I do, the campaign focus shifts slightly.
Yeah.
Well, here's the question. How do the goblins interact with these guys? And a giant mob of trolls kind of answers at least part of that. They are allied at least partially with other major groups.
Yeah.
In there are people who are like, oh, the Giths are a good guy. They gave me a nice look at this happy crown they gave me. It's all shiny and stuff. Obviously, I'll help them usurp the local powers. Like the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and there's certain enemies out there who are like unwise. So they're like, sure, obviously the Giths would be better than the humans. They gave me a ham sandwich and a fancy cloak.
Yeah, the Gith. there's all sorts of lore about the Githyanki that I really want to talk about because I've already done a bunch of reading about them, but